Yeah, I kind of want to go back to the customization that we do, and that's because from what we've heard from our customers and our selling teams, and just from what we've witnessed as well, that's what really resonates with customers, and specifically like the smaller customers. I mean, if you're talking about a Lufthansa, I mean, they're big. It's mm, not as special for them, I'd say. But if you get a smaller airline come in and we've put in all this work, it's really powerful for them to see. And so, like a little story about that, we had a smaller European carrier come in a few years ago, and they'd never bought from Boeing before. They knew about our products, but not really much about the company. And so we really want to make something special for them. And so, Ali, if you want to put up the picture again, I can kind of explain how we did that. Um, the whole visit was very, very well specifically curated for their needs and what we felt would be impactful for them. So we did a lot with the content. The content itself wasn't super technical, but there's a lot of detail in terms of their branding, their colors, their logo. And so we have here as an entryway for what we call the Center for Airline Excellence, which is our main storytelling part of the facility. And so we have 10 of these interactive kiosks on each side, and we have a large video wall that uses a welcome screen. And so a lot of this content was kind of talking about them as a company, celebrating them. They just had a recent anniversary, did a lot of content around just like statistics about themselves, just trying to make them feel like they were valued, important to us as a potential customer. Lots of their like Boeing airplanes and their liveries flying over, the capital city of the country they came from, and stuff like that. And we have these big reveal doors at the front of this entryway, and you push them open, and there's kind of overwhelmed with this all this content in front of them, and they loved it. I mean, they took pictures, they took videos. Within an hour, they had stuff on their LinkedIn profile and their social media, just talking about what an amazing experience they're having at Boeing. It was a 2-day engagement. Brought in lots of product vocals to talk about our products, how we can support them through their journey. And by the end of it, they just had this new sense of who Boeing was as a company, and really built this excitement for our brand and our product, and the potential partnership. And sometime later, they bought some of our aircraft. So we didn't sell anything in that moment, but we built the foundation for that sales campaign later, and it paid off. And
Love it.
so when we're looking, just to finish up here, when we're looking for the future, we're asking lots of the tough questions, like, do we need to go this level of customization and personalization? Does it work? Can we do something different? So not sure what that's going to look like, but I think it's definitely something that's going to stay in some form or the other.